Here's Kenny.
Very cool new place.
Well, yes, good morning, you guys. We're here chit-chatting. Now, I'm going to give you guys 3 guesses and 2 don't count. Guess where I am? Okay. What do you think? Scratch your temple. Is that simple? Play ball, play Maisie, play. Okay. Well, we're gonna have a good time. We're here in Playhouse Square. That's it. And I'm hanging out with the man himself, Craig. Good to see you, Craig. Now this is really cool. We're at the Bulkley. I'm saying Buckley, but it's Bulkley. Yeah, Bulkley. Yeah, I've been saying Buckley, but it's Bulkley. Now this is where Senator Bulkley, this was his office.
Yeah, he was a real person, like Superman, from Cleveland. Yeah. I know, right? And this was his office. He was he was seriously important. He was a businessman, banker. So, you know, back in the day, Cleveland made a lot of money.
Yes,
from all
indeed.
people and a lot of money probably came through this office.
Really?
Maybe it's still here.
Yeah. Let's find some of that.
Yeah, we restored this room because it's an historic building and we received tax credits. So we had to restore this room. So all that corner scene you can see it didn't look as good as that when we took over this building. And we had to restore quite a lot of it, but isn't it beautiful?
It really is.
I mean, I think this is the best apartment in the building.
Wow.
Yeah, I would live here.
Yeah. And all this, the Historical Society said you have to keep this. So you guys really went through it. They did a great job.
They did a great job. Yeah, it's very detailed. And as I say, only about 2/3 of it was here and not in great shape. So it's been restored beautifully by our fellows. So it's really
excellent. Good. Now this, there's the different sizes of units. Have what? We have about 88-ish.
There's about 84 in total, and they go studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bed. This is the 2-bedroom, so 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom.
Okay.
But they're great size, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
Cool. Yeah.
It's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It's excellent, and it's interesting because the word is not out yet, but you're already having people sign some leases.
We've already signed leases. We've been leasing for a week, and we've already signed between 6 and 10 leases are already signed. Wow. So. And given we're going to keep 20 or so for the Broadway cast, so that only leaves about 60 or so to the rest. So hurry up is my message.
So if you might walk through the hallway or in the gym, you might walk one of the Broadway members who's in the show.
You might meet Hamilton or Hello Dolly.
Did I just see you doing Hamilton and now you're on the elliptical?
Yeah, you might meet the cast of Cats. They'll be on the ceiling or something.
And being right here in the center of Playhouse Square in downtown, and you've lived in some of the coolest cities in the world, the heartbeat of a lot of cities is downtown. So why do you think it's important for people to have the option to live here?
Well, as you were saying before, there are so many people live downtown now in Cleveland. It's like over 20,000 people.
Exactly.
And I come from London, and nobody has a car in London because you walk to the grocery store, you walk to the restaurants and cafes, and Playhouse Square is like that. It's a little mini city downtown neighborhood. So you can buy your groceries, you have a drink, have breakfast, have a meal, of course, go to a show. We only have 12 theaters.
Right. So you can walk down in your pajamas and go to a show if you live here.
Well, we'd rather you put some clothes on. I don't mind really.
Okay, a smoking jacket and your pajamas.
Yes, that's right.
All right, when we come back, we're going to see another suite, a bit more traditional, but we did have to show you the really cool historical aspect of this building. How neat is that? This is the office of Senator Bulkley.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Very cool.
All right, back to you guys.
So cool. Kenny, thank you.